Hi. When I was in my 20s, I was quite depressed. And I took every spiritual course I could. I did many practices, read as many books as I could, and I was trying to just stay above water, to get above water. Some way to deal with my emotions and my confusion and all my other feelings. And one night, I came home to my house really late at night. I was very, very down that night, really at the point of collapse, hopelessness. And as I sunk into that state of despair in bed, all of a sudden I started to feel a sort of burning sensation in my solar plexus. And my first thought was, oh my God, what next? What else can happen to me? And my first initial reaction was that this was what they called heartburn. I'd grown up watching TV and seeing commercials about heartburn, and I really never knew what it was. And I said, well, this just must be heartburn. This is what they're talking about in all those commercials. And all of a sudden the room started to fill up with this warm sensation, wonderful enveloping heat, comfort, swirling energy, peaceful energy. And then I heard, this was one of the first times in my life, I heard this voice that wasn't mine per se. I heard this voice speak to me from within, and it said very clearly, but very lovingly, it said, no, no, silly boy. No, no, silly boy. This is not heartburn. This is who you are. This is your essence. This is the light of your being. This is your internal fire, your internal flame, the violet flame, source. This is where you come from. This is where you're going. This is where you will always be. You are simply getting more sensitive. You are actually waking up to being able to feel and sense your essence. And your essence is this fire, light. And right now, this light, and the voice kind of laughed, right now this light is very small. It has reduced itself to like the pilot light on a hot water heater or a furnace or a stove. Just this little pilot light. But it has not gone out. And if you continue in the way you are going to nurture your wisdom and open your heart, then this little pilot light, which has stayed alive through all the troubles that you have had and the challenges, this little pilot light will begin to grow. And that's what's happening tonight. That's why you're feeling it, because it's actually growing. It's getting stronger, brighter. Your only job from this point on is to nurture this fire, to nurture this light, and to allow it to continue to grow and get larger and brighter. And I never forgot these words. Your only job is to nourish this light.